welcome to another episode of Off-Key Online.
Today we have Yashaswini who's working in Singapore and we have Gauri who's working in Bombay.
Thank you for having us, guys. Smile, guys.
अभी तक अश्विनी बोलूं कि विनी बोलूं, मैं हूँ कौन?
I don't like these intro videos, man.
Hi, I'm Yashaswini. I've been in Singapore for 5 years and I studied design communication, and now I'm working as a creative for a brand experience agency, which is kind of fun. Yeah, just taking in all the change and rolling with it.
Okay. Hi, I'm Gauri. I did a course called product design. Now what I'm doing is very close to graphic. I'm working at a production house. I have to basically look at the visuals and the graphics that go into the pitch and what the look and feel and mood board of that show slash film would be like. Is I eventually want to get into set designing. So let's see. Okay, so how are you guys like dealing with this whole COVID situation?
It's very strange, definitely. It just shows like how unexpected things are, and at this point, like, I'm questioning the normal. Like, I'm remembering, I used to wake up in the morning to go to work, like, it's seeming like a distant dream.
I have been loving this since I get to be back home with parents. I'm grateful and thankful for that. Bombay was quite hectic, so this has been a refreshing change. It slowed my life down quite a bit. I think I'm really liking it, but if it drags on for really long, then I know that I'll get frustrated.
How is working? Like you both have been working for almost a year or a year by now. So how has it been?
College. So I started working right after college, and I can divide it in shifts. Okay. So how usually it begins right after college, you're like really excited, you're not thinking about anything negative. Like in my case, I'm not scared at all. I'm just like embracing change. I'm like, yeah, my friends are leaving. I don't give a fuck. I'll start afresh. And then it comes to the part where you get into the job, and still it's so fresh and you're kind of feeling proud of yourself to enter this thing. Like that's how I was feeling, like good and excited. And then when that exciting phase got over, I still had that energy, but you feel like you're not using your full potential. There's a whole period of time where you feel like you're not using your full potential. You're not pushing hard enough and you're not doing enough, because that's like, the job can give you that much amount to do. You still have more in you and you have to find ways to tap that. There's so much change that takes place, especially if you've been living with friends for so long. Once they're gone, like, there's so much emptiness. Because another thing, that it's really easy to make friends in college, and when you just start working, it's not that easy to make friends, especially as a fresh graduate sometimes again.
So obviously it's been a ride. It had many hurdles since I was exposed to a completely different culture of working for me. And just adjusting to that took me a lot of time. And of course, it took a whole new emotional toll on me because I was away from family. I was away from you guys. I was away from the fact that, I could come back home and share my day with someone. All that just suddenly vanished because there was no one I'd come back home to. So many parts of my life were missing when I went there. So it was definitely huge change, and it was very, very difficult. I would, keep questioning my abilities, my talent. Like, am I even good enough? Or am I even in what I'm doing? Is it what I really want? So I still have those questions. I mean, 1 year of work has taught me quite a few things in terms of how to live completely alone, because we lived as a family, but here it's completely alone. And how to make friends at work, which is very difficult, as Yashaswini said, because work's work, and yeah. So work's work and people are competitive. Just having, I have the freedom to choose and do whatever, spend my money on what I think I can. I mean, I can choose where to spend my money. I can, all that independence I'm liking. But yeah, so but when I really sit and calculate the kind of things that I've learned throughout the process, maybe my pros are balancing to the cons.
And how do you like Bombay as a place?
Yeah, Bombay as a city has been quite interesting. People are different. The vibe of the city is completely different, and the city is always away. Bombay is like much safer for girls, so all that is there. And but very crowded. The traffic sucks, and yeah, and the food
Traffic.
is definitely better in Delhi.
If you were working but still living with friends, would that be better or worse? Because, like, after finishing college, you're ready to have that new phase in your life where you're like, okay, now it's not going to be the same. But you
Yeah.
were kind of looking forward to it also in some way.
There has to be at least 1 year, like a 6 months gap where you can discover and be on your own feet. And then, like, once you need that independence, otherwise you'll be very dependent. And that's what I realized. I was so dependent on you guys during college.
So has like Singapore as a place also like changed because of that for you?
I feel Singapore has stayed the same, but my energy has changed because my energy was very different. When I was in college around my friend, you're like really vibrant and you want to do things in that company. And as your company changes, the things you do change, the energy around you changes.
Are you guys looking forward to going back to work like usual, or like are you getting used to this work from home
I
thing?
think
I'm looking forward.
Yeah, even I'm definitely looking forward to going back because I miss that sense of discipline. That was the only disciplined thing I did. Now I'm just chilling at home and I'm not that motivated.
Like, what do you think it would be like if we were all quarantined together?
No idea how much I've imagined this. Like, it'd just be like so chill. And actually, even without being quarantined, we were always quarantining only, chilling at
Yeah,
home.
like especially the first year, like I would be dying to go home.
Acha, my question.
Oh,
Pros
yes.
and cons of living with your best friends, and be honest about the pros and the cons. Especially the cons.
Okay, pros of living with a best friend, of course, the love and care, the ability of being able to share everything, share happiness, sadness, all sorts of emotions. Living like a family and never, never worrying about not having a companion.
Having that comfort level, having people who understand you and who will be there for you no matter what, like they know the real you, so you kind of stay the person you are and don't change. Just 24/7 care packages there around you. You can be spontaneous, you never feel alone. And yeah, like, you have that push, even if you want to do something, you want to go exercise, going to go swim, and you're just not motivated alone. But when you have someone to do it with, it just becomes so much easier to do things.
Cons would be, I think, the fights. Yeah, because I can be quite
instances.
the fighter cop. Just, because when you fight with the one that you spend so much time with and love so much, it hurts even more. Sometimes it can be hectic because you just want to be by yourself and be alone.
Apart from dependency, and then difficult to find other friends to match up to the friends you stayed with. That's the
Yeah,
second
for sure.
problem.
Yeah, kind of lucky and unlucky because now the expectations are set so high that we can't be
But-
friends with people so easily.
I am
That's obvious.
everyone.
Yeah, I think like I feel like because we did so much for each other and we were there for each other to like such a different level. I feel like our expectations from people are also just in general higher.
Corona time.
Corona time.
Please tap me, yaar. Why am I talking so much?
काफी हो गया टाइम.
खाना guys वापस भूख लग जाएगी. मैं पहले बता रही हूँ. आलू कचालू. बालू. जी comment
Just shut up. No, cut.
Thank you guys.
Guys,
for being
the amount of
part
times I've used Sugla. Sorry, guys.
Goodbye. Yeah, Yashaswini got stuck.